The baby is about to be born, but Emma isn't happy at all, because only she knows that this child isn't her husband's. After discovering she was pregnant, she immediately got a genetic test done. On the same day, both her husband and her ex-boyfriend had slept with her, so she had no idea who the father was. After confirming the child wasn't her husband's, her first thought was divorce, but then she saw the news. Her ex-boyfriend James, who was in Africa, had died in an airstrike, so she decided to let this child live in someone else's home. Just like how some birds lay their eggs in other birds' nests. After returning home, Emma kept thinking whether she should just tell her husband the truth, but in the end, she couldn't bring herself to say it. The truth is, Emma didn't really know her husband. When his subordinates failed to complete their work, all the pressure fell on him. He quietly helped his subordinates work overtime to catch up, but in their eyes, he looked like a fool. The frustrations from work unconsciously followed him home, leading to fights with his wife. So Emma made up her mind. She wrote up divorce papers, planning to divorce her husband and raise the unborn child alone. But when the hospital demanded payment for her mother's hospital bills, Emma finally came to her senses. Raising the child on her own was simply impossible. Her husband then told her that when it came to the child, he'd only provide money. He wouldn't take care of anything else. After hearing these words, Emma took the genetic test results and the divorce papers and burned them all. She decided not to get divorced after all. Soon, 10 months passed. The child was born, but what Emma didn't know was that James was actually still alive. At the time, he and a colleague had both been caught in the airstrike. The body of the person who died was blown beyond recognition. Because the ID left behind was James's, it made the news. But actually, the one who survived was James.